What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Young Philip, and I'm back with another video for y'all today. And before we get started with today's video, make sure y'all click the like button down below, give it a thumbs up, make sure y'all click that subscribe button, make sure y'all click that bell so y'all can be notified and don't miss any of my videos. Today's video is going to be a Boondocks episode review. So without further ado, let's begin. Today's episode is Season 2, Episode 12, The Story of Catcher Freeman. The episode, we have Granddad trying to tell, about a story about a guy who was a slave, and his name is Catcher Freeman. There are like three different versions. There's Granddad's version, Uncle Ruckus' version, and then there's Huey's version. But let's talk about the one for Granddad's version. Catcher Freeman was basically a slave, and he basically had to deal with a lot of craziness and whatnot. And then Granddad tried to say he was saving this girl named Thelma from being taken advantage of, and not in a good way, but extremely worse. Like, guys had a way with her. And supposedly Catcher Freeman was the one to save her from this. And Riley calls Cap on Granddad's story. And then here comes Uncle Ruckus, who tried to tell the story and make it seem like he was Man Freeman. Try to call him a mutant zombie-like slave who would go after the slaves that try to escape. And if you think Granddad's bogus ass story was worse, get a load of Uncle Ruckus and his bullshit ass story and shit. And then later on, Huey ends up looking up who Catcher Freeman really was, and then you got Uncle Ruckus talking about some, ain't no way a nigga can use a damn computer. Ain't no way in hell that a nigga can use a computer. And then it turned out that the version that Huey looked up was pretty much a guy by the name of Tobias, and who was willing to look out for his peeps, who are the slaves and whatnot. I think in that one, I think he tried to write a script and whatnot. Actually, he was learning how to write and shit, and a host of other things. And then they managed to get rid of the master. And then it ended just like that. And then Riley tried to tell his side, tried to tell who Catcher Freeman was, but nobody was interested in Riley's bullshit ass story. So yeah, it was pretty much, yeah, we're gonna have to get the fuck out before Riley starts telling his whack ass story. And that pretty much ends the Catcher Freeman story. And that's about it. If you haven't watched the episode, please go watch that episode now. But I'd like to say thank y'all for tuning in to today's video. Make sure y'all click the like button down below. Give it a thumbs up. Make sure y'all click that subscribe button. Click the bell so y'all can be notified and don't miss any of my videos. Don't forget to add me on social media at YoungPhilip_00. That's Instagram, Snapchat, Ryan364005, and TikTok at YoungPhilip00. With that being said, I'm